Hi, this is Claudia and Robert.
Hi guys, it's Robert and Claudia here.
Привет, меня зовут Клаудия, и это Роберт.
Welcome to Dancebook. Well, today we have prepared the choreography for the song Korita, which is based on Vienna waltz. So let's dance together. Well, this is our first lesson of our choreography, which is mainly based on Vienna waltz. So we will show you the basic steps of Vienna waltz and basic steps dance around the circle. So we will start with the basic steps and we will tell you exactly what to do and we will be back to you so that you can see very well and you can dance with us. So let's start. So basic step of Vienna waltz is based on 2 steps. Step forward, step backward, and we pull our leg. So we will start with forward step, starting with right leg. And right one forward, and we pull left one. Then left one backward, and we pull right one. Please notice that after pulling, we do not transfer our body weight on our leg, but the leg is just above the floor. Right one forward, left one pulling, left one backward, right one pulling. Forward step is made from the heel, and we are pulling with the sole. And backward with the sole, but this is quite obvious. Alright, so once more. Look, heel and sole, sole and sole, heel and sole, sole and sole, heel and sole, sole and sole. And as you have probably noticed, when we are going forward, we go down a little bit, our legs are relaxed, and we go a bit up, but on our ankle joint rather than knee joint. It will help us keep the balance. And then backward the same, backward a bit down, and then a bit up. We stay on relaxed knees. And now with counting. 1, 2, 3 pulling. 1, 2, 3 pulling. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So these were the basic steps of Vienna waltz, and now we will learn the steps around the big circle. So we can do it in 2 ways. The first one is basic one, the second one more advanced. In our choreography we will have more advanced version, but if you find it too difficult, you can use the basic steps. And now we will learn how to dance it. So we are back to you. It will be exactly the same basic steps as we have just learned a few minutes ago. Forward, backward, but the difference is that in the first step we will make the rotation right. What does it mean? It means that before I take first steps, I will turn my right arm backward, like this, so my whole body twists as well, and I take 90-degree side-long step. Look, first step, and we pull the second leg. And again, rotation through my right arm. So right arm goes backward and we take a step turning 90 degrees and we pull the leg. And again, right arm backward, we take a step turning 90 degrees. We pull the leg. And for the last time, right arm backward, step 90 degrees, turn, and we go back to initial position. As you have probably seen, we have faced all 4 walls. And now a bit faster. So, rotation with a step, pulling the leg, rotation with a step, pulling the leg, rotation with a step, pulling the leg, and rotation with a step, pulling the leg. Well, as far as our knees and feet are concerned, they work exactly in the same way as in case of forward-backward steps. So we go forward from the heel, and we pull the left with the sole. Then backward from the sole, and we pull the leg with the sole. And forward from the heel, and we pull the leg with the sole. Then backward from the sole, and we pull the leg with the sole. And now with counting. 1, 2, 3, pulling the leg, backward, 1, 2, 3, pulling the leg, forward, 1, 2, 3, pulling the leg, and backward, 1, 2, 3, pulling the leg. Please remember that our Vienna waltz is a very quick waltz. So when it comes to music, we will have to take smaller steps because otherwise we will not dance with the rhythm and we may lose our choreography and well, actually we can be lost in our choreography. The best advice is to take smaller steps. And now we will dance with you. Look. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright, so we know it very well, and now we will learn a more advanced version. And we will substitute the leg here. Look, we'll show you in a minute. The rules are exactly the same, just like in the previous square. But the difference is that we will substitute the leg. So, in the first step, we will have right rotation backward, then step. And now we do not pull the second leg, but we just join it to the side. Yeah, then we pull second leg and we change body weight. We have to finish on our right leg. Backward is the same. So, on 1, we have rotation. We go over the leg, the second leg goes to the side, and all our body weight is on right knee. We substitute the left leg, and we change the body weight so that right leg is free to go. And again, right forward, left to the side, we pull the right one, and we finish with our body weight on the right leg. And now, left leg backward, right one to the side, we pull the left one, and body weight is on our left leg. And the right leg is free to go. And again, the same. And right, left, join, backward. Left, right, join, forward. Right, left, join, backward. Left, right, join, and again, right, left, join, and left, right, joined, and right, left, join, and left, right, join. Right, please remember that in case of forward, backward steps, we have the rotation all the time, 90 degrees rotation. As far as the feet and knees are concerned, they work exactly in the same way as we had in the basic steps of Vienna waltz. We go a bit down, then on 2, a bit up, but in ankle joint rather than knee joint. Because if not, we may fall forward or backward, and of course we don't want it. And again, a bit down on 1, on 2 side step, on 3 a bit up, and we get back to neutral position on relaxed knees. Once more, down, up, neutral position, and again, down, up, neutral position, and again, down, up, neutral position, down, up, neutral position, down, up, neutral position, down, up, neutral position. And now, as far as counting is concerned, we have a change here, because in case of basic steps of Vienna waltz, on 1 we had a step, and on 2, 3 we had pulling. And now on each beat we'll have a single step. So let's have a look. On 1 step, on 2 the next step, and on 3 pulling. So on every beat we need to do something. So 1 step, 2 step, and pulling 3. And again, 1, 2, 3, and 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 1, 2, 3. Well, as to the pace, we have the same situation here. The choreography will be quick, so we need to take smaller steps. So maybe let's dance together a bit faster. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, once more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Great. So, well, that would be all as far as the first lesson is concerned. So please bear in mind that it is very important, as without this lesson, we can't move on, as most of our choreography will be based on these steps. Please remember that if you find anything too difficult, you can always stop the video, revise as many times as you want, as without these steps, we cannot move on to our next lesson. And you may simply be lost. So make sure you know the steps really well. As with them, the next lessons will be very easy. Thank you so much and see you on our lesson number 2.